another video. If you are new here, my name is Sammy and we are the Mermaid Gang. This is where you can come suspend your disbelief. I am your favorite manifestation coach, so if you would like for me to help you dissolve whatever is between you and your manifestation, go ahead and click on the link in the description box and sign up for some coaching. I am on TikTok now, by the way, guys. Yeah, I just did a couple of TikToks and saved them to my drafts. I'm going to post them later. They'll be up by the time you see this. But people have been begging me to go to TikTok, and I decided that I would start doing TikToks whenever I film. So yeah, I'll probably put it in my description or something like that. But anyway, so this week I posted obviously 2 videos that I wanted to do, but then I also asked my VIP group, what videos would you like to see? And one comment really stood out to me. This person said, how about what you believe is true for you in manifestation will be true for you? I saw a rant about angel numbers the other day. I was spiritual long before I found LOA, and I communicate with my spirit guides and angels all the time. I felt put off by that post. I believe in them and I use them for guidance only. But my point is, it works for me. So a video regarding that. Absolutely. Okay. This is what a lot of people, trust me. Don't get my hate for the lies and deception in LOA confused with spiritual things. Now, the angel numbers, people do, the reason I don't recommend them is because a lot of people just keep manifesting numbers and signs and shit like that, and they don't ever end up manifesting the thing because they're too focused on manifesting the numbers. All they think about is numbers, 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 instead of what they should be thinking about to manifest. But what she is referring to is using them as like guidance, like show me this if I'm on the right path. Before I get ahead of myself, spirit guides are real. Spirit guides are real. They are not law of attraction. They have nothing to do with law of attraction. Spirit guides are spiritual things. And really this just comes down to your belief. What do you believe in spiritually? If you don't believe in those things, then you will not be interacting with anything like that. But spirit guides are really like your protectors, your they guide you when you're spiritually awake, basically. People that are spiritually asleep, I don't know, I can't really speak for those people. Everything is really what you believe. So going into that point, yes, spirit guides are real. Yes, you can use them, ask them for guidance, ask them for help. Do they manifest for you? No. They're not manifesting for you. They're not gonna, as far as I know, they don't do anything as far as your manifestation. But I'm also not that, I'm not 100% knowledgeable on spirit guides. I just have an idea of what they are and what they do. So if you do know more, please comment, because I would love to learn more. I'm not all knowing. I'm just telling you guys what I do know. But spirit guides are real. That is spiritual. That's not LOA. Let's not get LOA confused with actual spiritual things, because just because they've used some of the things as techniques or tried to mix everything together the wrong way, let's not get the two confused. Let's just throw LOA, you know, law of attraction out, and let's just remember that our thoughts create, and whatever we believe and think is true is going to be true. I'm referring to things such as spirit guides, angel numbers, crystals, things like that. All were just mixed in with the LOA bullshit. Those things are actually powerful things, but not in the way they were, not in the way some LOA people make them out to be, okay? Some people worship that shit and really I don't even want to get into that rant. Spirit guides are real. They are spiritual. They're not law of attraction. No more law of attraction. Let's get on the point, because I can go on a rampage. I'm not going to do that. She had a very good point. She was basically saying, like, I didn't appreciate that because shitting on the way someone else manifests just because it's not what you agree with is not okay. Honestly, because whatever you believe works for you, works for you. So that's why in my previous video I was talking about people who struggle with affirming. That's not everybody's thing. Affirming is not everybody's thing. Affirming is not a technique. It's just the repeating of the same sentence, which helps some people rewire their brain for that subject easier. But if that is not appealing to you or natural to you, then it's not going to work for you the same way it works for me, who does like doing it that way, because I have a very scattered brain. I have ADHD brain, and so I'm very scatterbrained, and I need one thing that I can focus on and just loop the same thing over and over again. Otherwise, my mind wanders off. That is what keeps me on track. But you could be totally different, and you're someone who, like I said in the previous video, likes running scenarios through their head. Or maybe you're someone who likes to script. You would rather write it and live it in your mind from writing it. That is okay. There is nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with her using her spirit guides for guidance on what to do, how to handle this. Is she on the right track? There's nothing wrong with that. We all need to manifest in the way that is best for us. There's no wrong way to manifest if you're getting results. If something has worked for you, please do not come to my videos and think that because I'm telling you what worked for me, or I'm teaching you about another method you could use, that means you are wrong. You're not wrong. If it worked for you, you're not wrong. That's the point I really want to emphasize here. Another thing, someone commented on one of my videos and they were like, but in this video you said this, and in this video you said this. I'm not contradicting myself. I am on here telling you guys, who there's almost 50,000 of you who are all different. I'm on here giving you new ideas every video of things that I know work effectively. If this doesn't work for you, try this. If I got on here and only told you one way and nothing else, how can I help more than one group of people? This is the point I'm trying to emphasize. You have to do things your way. So that's why I come on here and I make a different type of video for a different type of subject. And just because yesterday's video has nothing to do with today's video, I always keep the same foundation, which is it's your thoughts. But how you get there, how you get your thoughts in order, how you keep yourself thinking the way you need to be thinking, how you enjoy the process is totally up to you, and it's going to be different for everyone. So when you guys ask me to make a video on something, that's why I'm able to do it. Just because it's a different way than the way I talked about last week doesn't make it a contradiction. I am on here teaching more than one person. Now, if I was teaching a million Sammys, that'd be one thing, but that's not the case. Everyone's different. My way or certain videos don't work for every single person. I'm not here to help just one type of person. So I make different videos and tell you guys different things to try instead. But the main point is, however is more natural for you, however you enjoy it, whatever has worked for you before is what works for you. So just because I say something different or I manifest different doesn't make you wrong. You should be manifesting in the best way for you. For her, she likes using her spirit guides to help her. That is fine. That works for her. That is her way. Angel numbers work for her. That is her way. That is what tells her what she needs to know. I'm assuming she doesn't obsess over them or only create angel numbers, or else she wouldn't keep using them. I don't do scripting, but my friend Brittany, my best friend, she loves scripting. She'll script all fucking day. That's her thing. I ain't writing shit. Doesn't work for me. Not my thing. Don't enjoy it. She does. The one thing we do have in common is sometimes we like to visualize and run scenarios. Okay, that works for both of us, so we both do that. But as far as the scripting and the affirming, we have two opposite stances on that. But scripting works for her, so she's not wrong just because I don't do that. Doesn't make her wrong. It works for her. Same for you. Whatever works for you, even if, you know what, even if it is a technique that I've talked about in the past that I didn't agree with, if it has worked for you, even if shoving the fucking thing in your pillow worked for you, it is one, because you believed in it. You believed that was what it would take, and that made it true. Because your mind is the power here. Your God self, your mind, is the power here. So if you believe that drinking that fucking water is going to work for you, it's going to work for you. Now, where it becomes a problem is where you're just trying every technique because you can't get anything to work, and you think, oh, well, this sounds crazy, but I'm just gonna do it anyway because they said this is the way to manifest. When they should have been, my problem with those people are they should have been telling you that it's your mind. Your mind is the most important thing. Your mind is what is in control. It's whatever you believe. Quantum jumping from drinking a glass of water works for people when they believe it does. Shoving your manifestation in your pillow works for people because they believe it does. Doing mirror work works for people because they believe it does. Affirming, visualizing, scripting, spirit guides, crystals, it all still comes back to your mind. It's still your mind. But you need to work with what you believe. Why make it harder? Why say, okay, scripting has worked for me this entire time, but Sammy said she doesn't like scripting, so I gotta do it a different way. I'm not gonna do scripting anymore, even though I know it works for me. Sammy said she doesn't like scripting, so I'm not gonna script anymore. I'm gonna do her way, even though I struggle with it. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Whatever has worked for you shouldn't change just because I say it didn't work for me or I don't personally like that technique. Okay? Just understand that everything stems back to your mind, and you should work with what you already believe. Make things easier on yourself. You don't need to completely rewire yourself when something was already working for you. You don't need to do that. Work with what you already believe. Make it benefit you. What you already believe. Make it benefit you. Manifestation does not need to be hard. Make things work to your advantage. Take the path of least resistance. Always. There is no need to overcomplicate things just because I said something or I said I don't agree with something. If it works for you, it works for you, and you're not wrong. If it works for you, it's because you believe it, so that's what you need to use. Make things as easy as possible. If there's something you already believe in, use that way to get what you want. It doesn't make you wrong. If it works, you're not wrong, okay? You're not wrong. Manifest however you want. And I know I was really, I was more aggressive about this before just because I was really annoyed with the way people were getting misled. And understand that when I'm saying things, as far, like even with the scripting thing, You know, I've said I hate scripting. I think it's fucking stupid. For me, it's exhausting. I don't want to do it. Understand that if you are not someone who also hates scripting, you don't need to take that video to heart. You don't need to take those things to heart. Maybe that's not the video for you. Take what you need and move on, you know, from whatever you don't need from whatever I said. I was simply, I've always and always will be against people not telling the whole truth about manifestation, or either people on here teaching and not knowing why these things work or why they don't, and what true manifestation is and how you actually manifest. Everything is your thoughts. Whatever you think consistently becomes true. So if you think that sleeping with a certain crystal brings you good luck or prosperity or whatever, then it is going to become true. If you think that putting your affirmation in your pillow is going to manifest it, it is going to be true. Whatever way you enjoy manifesting and whatever way works for you, do that. Do what is best for you. Do what is easiest for you. Do whatever you need to do to get what you need or what you want. You are not wrong just because we disagree on the way to get there. It's okay. I ain't mad at you if you want to drink the damn water, okay? Do what's best for you. Get your shit. That's my only goal for you. I don't care how you get it. Just get it. I mean, do it with good intentions. I don't care how you get it. Just get it, okay? Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we out.